Hello, I am Dr. Sigarkanti. In this video, we study continuous random variable. If a random variable x can assume uncountable set of values, then it is said to be continuous set of random variables. For example, lifetime of bulbs. This is an example of continuous random variable. And the time taken for some work. This is also continuous. Continuous probability distribution or probability distribution function, usually we denote this by PDF. In short, we write this as PDF. This is, let x be a continuous random variable with a non-negative function fx is called a PDF, probability distribution function of x, if f of x is integrable on every interval ab, and if f of b minus f of x, this is equal to integration a to b fx dx. That is, this is the probability of x where x lies between a and b, and the integration from minus infinity to plus infinity f of x dx is equal to 1. Then we say that it is a PDF. So that is here p of a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b. This is nothing but the area under the function, the curve f of x, which is between a and b. That is, this is the area between x-axis and the curve y equal to f of x between x equal to a and x equal to b. Or in other words, we say that the function f of x is called PDF if it satisfies, number one, f of x must be greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to R, and the integration from minus infinity to plus infinity f of x dx, this is equal to 1. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we say that it is a PDF. Now we'll go to an example of verifying whether the given function is a PDF or not. Verify, example 1, verify whether f of x is PDF or not. And the function is defined like this: f of x is equal to x by 2 if x lies between 0 and 2, and its value equal to 0 in all other cases. That is, here if x is less than 0 or x is greater than 2, then its f of x value is equal to 0. So here f of x is equal to 0, or f of x is equal to x by 2. So here x takes the value between 0 and 2. That is, x is positive quantity here. Therefore, this x by 2 is also positive quantity. That means here f of x equal to 0 or f of x is greater than 0. That is, here f of x is greater than or equal to 0. And then, so the first condition is satisfied. For the second condition, I will consider the integral minus infinity to plus infinity f of x dx. I'll write this as, this is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity can be written as minus infinity to 0, then 0 to 2, and then 0 to 2, 2 to infinity. So that is here I will write this interval. I am splitting this interval minus infinity to plus infinity. I am splitting this as minus infinity to 0, 0 to 2, and then 2 to infinity. That is, if we have the integration a to b, can be written as a to c and c to b, if c is a point between a and b. So I'll write this as minus infinity to 0 fx dx plus 0 to 2 fx dx plus 2 to infinity fx dx. Here minus infinity to 0. This is not in this interval. That is, this, then this value is equal to 0. If x lies between 0 and 2, then fx value is equal to x by 2. In all other cases, fx value is equal to 0. So therefore, fx means this is equal to 0 plus 0 to 2. Here, 0 to 2, f of x is x by 2 dx plus 2 to infinity. 2 to infinity means that x takes the value greater than 2. In that case, fx value is equal to 0. That is, this is also 0 into dx. And here, this value, as this is equal to 0, therefore, whole thing is equal to 0. Similarly, here we have this is equal to 0, therefore, whole thing is equal to 0. Only we are left with this integration 0 to 2 x by 2. And integrating this x by 2, 1 by 2 as it is, x integration is x square by 2. Therefore, this becomes x square by 2 into 2 is 4. This is between 0 and 2. Substituting the upper limit here, first put x equal to 2 minus put x equal to 0. If I put x equal to 2, then this is our 2 square. Okay, 2 square is 4. 4 by 4 is 1 minus put x equal to 0. 0 by 4 is 0. That is 1 minus 0. This is equal to 1. So here we have f of x is greater than or equal to 0 and minus infinity to plus infinity f of x into dx is equal to 1. That is, this fx satisfies the condition of PDF. Therefore, f of x is a PDF. Next, one more example. Verify whether the following is a density function or not. That is PDF or not. And the function is defined as f of x is equal to 2x if 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 and 4 minus 2x if x greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 2. In all other cases, its value equal to 0. So here x is greater than or equal to 0 in this case. 2x is also greater than or equal to 0. That means fx is greater than or equal to 0. So here the interval is from 1 to 2. The maximum value of x is 2 here. Therefore, this is minimum 0. This is minimum 0. Or this is a positive quantity. Because here x is less than or equal to 2. X is less than or equal to means this is less than 4. Less than or equal to 4. That is, this is 0 or maximum value of this is equal to, if x is equal to 1 here, then this value is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2. If x becomes 2, then this value becomes 0. That is 0 to 2 I am getting. And in all other cases, that is if x is less than 0 and if x is greater than 2, then f of x value equal to 0. So that is here. In all these cases here, we have f of x is greater than or equal to 0. So therefore, the first condition is satisfied. What about the second condition? Second condition, we have to verify minus infinity to plus infinity f of x dx is equal to 1 or not. So here, I will split this interval minus infinity to plus infinity is there. I will write this as minus infinity to 0, then 0 to 1, and then 1 to 2, and then 2 to infinity. So I am splitting this minus infinity to plus infinity as minus infinity to 0 fx dx plus 0 to 1 fx dx plus 1 to 2 fx dx plus 2 to infinity fx dx. So here minus infinity to 0. So that means when x is less than 0, its value is equal to 0. So that is, this is 0 plus. When x lies between 0 and 1, what is my f of x? F of x equal to 2x here. So that is fx is equal to 2x into dx plus. Then I will go for this interval 1 to 2. 1 to 2, f of x is equal to 4 minus 2x. This is our 4 minus 2x into dx plus 2 to infinity. 2 to infinity means x is greater than 2. Therefore, f of x value is equal to 0. So that is here. This quantity becomes 0 because here my f of x equal to 0. And this quantity becomes 0 because my f of x is equal to 0. So this integration, first integration and the last integration become 0. So we are left with only these two integrations. We have to integrate these two. First I will go to this one here. Integration of 2x. 2 is a constant quantity. X integration is x square by 2. Then 2 gets cancelled. Integration of this is equal to x square between 0 and 1. X square between 0 and 1 plus integration of 4. 4 is a constant quantity. Integration of 4 is 4 into x minus 2 is a constant quantity. Integration of x is x square by 2. 2 gets cancelled. This is x square. So integration of this is 4x minus x square. 4x minus x square between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. And this last integration value equal to 0. Now this is equal to applying the limits here, upper limit minus lower limit. So for this term, put x equal to 1, we get 1 square. 1 square is 1 minus. Put x equal to 0. 0 square is 0. So this is our 1 minus 0 is equal to 1 plus. Coming to the second one, first put x is equal to 2. If I put x equal to 2, this becomes 4 into 2 is 8 minus 2 square is 4. Okay. 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 minus. Put x equal to 1. If you put x equal to 1, this becomes 4 minus 1. 4 into 1 is 4 minus 1 square is 1. 4 minus 1 minus of 4 minus 1. This is equal to 1 plus 8 minus 4 is 4 minus 4 minus 1 is 3. This is our minus 3. So what I am getting is 4 plus 1 is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 equal to 2. So this is not equal to 1. Therefore, this is not a PDF. I have to get this value must be equal to 1. First condition is satisfied. F of x is greater than or equal to 0. But the second condition is not satisfied. Therefore, we say that the given function is not a PDF. Okay, thank you. I will stop here.